Hello and welcome to another episode of Stay Hungry, and this one is all about why testing your marketing over time is vital. Now, pro cyclist Fabio Jakobsen recently ran a Spot the Difference competition on his Instagram. Well, spot 10 differences actually. He's a happy bunny because he's got 10 new teeth. His old teeth were knocked out in a crash a year ago, an awful crash. A crash in a sprint finish, a 70 kilometres an hour job. He had to be put into an induced coma and everything. It was horrible. But here he is, a year later, currently winning stages at La Vuelta, one of the three big tours. How amazing is that? It's something that would have stopped most people in their tracks. But Fabio said he wasn't a quitter. And giving up is easy to do. We've all done it at some point. I see people give up on various forms of marketing all the time. They quit because it's painful. It takes them out of their comfort zone. It takes up too much time. There's too much learning involved, or it's boring. Let's face it, checking ad stats ain't the stuff that dreams are made of. But often, business owners quit on a marketing pillar because it doesn't work straight away. Again, it's too much pain. They put an ad in one edition of a magazine. What a load of rubbish, I didn't get a single phone call. They turn up to one business networking meeting. Oh, didn't get any business, what a waste of time, etc, etc. You've got to give your marketing time. Rome wasn't built in a day. And use this time to test and measure properly. Then you can make an informed decision. How much time? That's $1 million question, I'm afraid. I've talked about this before, and generally it's a year. So if you're tempted to put an ad in the county monthly glossy, be prepared to run 12 and work smart on the design. Usually it ain't the magazine that's rubbish, it's the design of the ad. Same for networking, website search engine optimization, podcasts. We just welcomed a new client to the Good Ship Codebreak, a top bloke. And what sealed the decision for him? It was because we've recorded over 400 hours worth of podcast content. He figured Joel and I must know what we're on about if we can talk that much about marketing. But our podcast took 6 months to kick in. 6 months of bugger all results. And most business people would have stopped recording by that point. They would have moved on to the next shiny bright thing. So, do you quit too early? Or do you get back on your bike? I'll leave you with a Marilyn Monroe quote, one that's on the wall at Codebreak HQ. You've only got 3 chances in life. Give up, give in, or give it all you got. As ever, if you'd like to know more about the proper execution and testing of your marketing, if it's all too much pain for you, book a discovery call at codebreak.co.uk. Until next time, stay hungry.